Hello everyone, it's Tim again. Hello. Sorry about the silly voice. I've been away for a while doing these spotlights, and I thought I'd go slightly old school because I've got the Guild Wars 2 bug, so I'm playing Guild Wars 1. I've played this game a lot, and I feel I haven't really played this character enough yet. And he is a pre-Searing character, which is sort of a sub-world to the original game, where you sort of have limited items, limited skills, and it's quite fun really because it's extremely hard to get to the highest level, which is level 20. I am currently level 15 after 29 hours of playing on this character, which shows how it's quite an achievement to get to level 20. But yeah, I've got a quest to do which is called the Vanguard, which is sort of a daily rotation of quests. So you're guaranteed to get 1000 experience every day basically if you come on it every day. And the one today is you've got to find and kill some undead necromancers inside the catacombs, which is just here, which is the entrance. But yeah, I'm hoping to talk a bit about Guild Wars 2 and sort of the content that they've sort of announced. Let me hang on. I can't think and talk. Where have I got to go? Right up. Yeah, all the content they've announced and sort of the beta, and also the price to pre-order it. I know the pre-order went live about 10 days ago, I think, but it's something like 50 quid, which is really expensive for like what it is, although you don't have to pay monthly, which is one advantage of Guild Wars, which is why I love this game. Yeah, I just cast a spell called Retribution, which basically 33% of attacks done on me go back to the enemy. This is my little imp, my little fire imp. Hello. He's waving to you guys. Hello. But yeah, he kind of is a huge help in pre-Searing because, as you saw there, he just did 128 damage, whereas I did about 40 and killed it instantly. Yeah, where am I going? I've got to find undead. There is undead necromancer, so I've got to kill 6 groups of them, and our first group is just here. So I'll cast smite. These two are basically my main attacks, which I use, and the amount of energy I have never really runs low unless you do sort of panic and sort of have a huge blip. Just got lots of hexes on me at the minute, which is kind of annoying. With big groups like this, you can cast... Shit, hang on. You can cast Firestorm, which I'll show you. Basically, huge meteors come down on the ground, as you can see. This is also a useful spell against stuff attacking that stood here because 48 damage every second, I think it is. Well, it says 24, but I was doing 48 just then. But yeah. Oh, my fire imp just died. My goodness. Shit, what am I doing? But yeah, this does 24 apparently holy damage over 5 seconds every second, but it only affects people within my original cast area. Fucking hell. I'll just run around a bit and kill some stuff. I can't be bothered to do a quest because, as you saw there, you've got to concentrate, which I'm not very good at. Yeah, I'll show you the area, hold on. So this is your sort of mini pre-Searing area on the map. And obviously, as you continue through the story, you get to post-Searing, which is a mirror image of this, with a few, obviously, alterations, because it's a post-Searing. So everything's basically black and horrible. Yeah, this is quite a good run that you can do, because there's about 5 bandits there, and you just cast off Symbol of Wrath, which basically kills them all instantly. You just got to draw them all towards you, like this. Oh wow! like this. And then you run around a bit, gather them all up. Fire off that, and then run back. Now they're all grouped together, and you do this. And then you just basically manage your health while they kill themselves, and you just stand here and take the damage. And then you get unlock items basically from doing that. Which wasn't a particularly good item, but don't really need a shield. Just realised I can use my imp. The reason I'm doing this is because this is quite a good run for doing a. They're called. There's days. Oh, right. I'll explain it. I'll explain this to you guys. Every single day, there's a daily rotation of not just the quests of items that you have to take to a secret garden, which is just there. So basically, these are the obvious runs you can do to gather up these items, and once you've done that, you get these things called Gifts of the Huntsman, which are worth lots and lots of money. As you can see, I've only got 11 because I sold a lot of mine for all that money, which is 49k, which is a lot of money. And these are various items that are needed for each daily quest. And I think today's one is gargoyle skulls, which basically you have to kill gargoyles, obviously, to get their skulls. So, yeah, I'm gonna go get some of them, and then I'll show you how to get the Gifts of the Huntsman. So let me just find out how and where these gargoyles are, because I always forget. I think they're over up here. I'll just double check. I can't even remember. In fact, they might be back where we just came from. Let's run out here. But yeah, the Guild Wars 2. I think the pre-ordering of it's £50 just for the game. The special edition or something where you get some in-game items, which I doubt are going to be worth much real value in the game. I think £60 something. Fucking hell, I'm lost. Yeah, about £60, and then there's obviously like the even more expensive one, which is like £130, which includes all the previous stuff and like a little figure of some character in the game. Which personally, I'm not really that like hardcore about Guild Wars to splash out like £120, especially on like the budget I've got. But if I would, I could, basically. I'm sure lots of people will though, because it's sort of a cool thing to have, especially after I think they announced this game like 4 years ago or something, and quite a few like hardcore people have been going on about it. Yeah, I got this area right. They're basically full of gargoyles. This is the gargoyle run you do. Basically just like farm gargoyles for their skulls. And obviously it's not a guaranteed drop, because that would be too easy. So you do have to do this 3 or 4 times just to get the right amount. And for one Gift of the Huntsman, it requires 5 of the item. So I'll need 5 gargoyle skulls to get 1 gift. Basically, you can see how dominant my pimp is. My pimp? Did I just say pimp? Oh, there we go. My imp. Sorry, my fire imp. My fimp. My pimp. He just completely dominates. Bam. Ooh. Not very good. Doesn't look like I got very much from this run. I got 1. Maybe I could run across the bridge and maybe get another. But hopefully. Yeah. I've also the thing I've liked what they've done with Guild Wars 2 is they've incorporated Guild Wars 1 partially into it, in the sense that you can unlock Guild Wars 2 items through getting achievements, if you like, in Guild Wars 1. So basically, as you get titles or better sort of scores in each game on your character, that goes towards getting like armor sets, like pets. Fuck me, where have I just gone? Getting armor sets, like pets, weapons, sort of all cool stuff, and titles as well, which like appear below your name. So if you look at mine, I've got Steward of the Kurziks at the minute. Yeah, so I like that. Although it does mean that you kind of like just really play Guild Wars 1 for the points now, which quite a few people have done. Which personally I don't like, but yeah, some people are like that. Whoa, the game's fun laggy. What other skills haven't I explained? Shielding hands I haven't explained. Basically, if you're really low on health, you quickly fire that, and it reduces all the damage and any lifesteal that could possibly happen on you. That's just a quick heal, although quite expensive on the amount of energy I've got. I think that's everything. Oh, this is a signet as well, and signets don't use energy. They use... fuck knows actually. They use magic or something. I don't know. I don't really explain the game. But yeah, they don't use energy, so that's quite a good skill to have in your set if you've got a limited amount of energy. Gargoyles. Die. What other news have we got? Not much really. I'll play the game. Stop talking about stuff. What's that? Vanguard. Your armor is improved while performing missions with the Ascalon Vanguard. Oh. It doesn't look like it's improved. It still says 7. But apparently I've got more improved armor. No, I know. Yay, another one. What is that? I've got 3. Yeah, I've got 3 now. No, nothing from that. Oh, I'm gonna have to do it again. I think the requirements for Guild Wars 2 are going to be quite high as well. So, luckily I've got quite a good PC that should be able to handle it, but quite a few people may struggle because the Guild Wars 1 graphics, as you may see here from this bridge, aren't the best, and I've got it all set on full. So, yeah, quite a few people have actually asked me what PC I use. Someone sent me a message saying that. I've got an 8 core AMD something or other, 120 I think it is, with 8 gigs of RAM and a 6870 I think in there, or 6850 maybe, I don't know. It's 6870 or one of them in there. But yeah, I like it. It's a nice PC, new PC. I built it myself, and it runs pretty much everything. Well, I'm going the wrong way again. Oh my god. As I said, once again, I get lost because I'm talking. Updates on sort of the sporadic uploads. We've been quite busy recently, really, because sort of everyone's been sort of working towards exams, which are coming up in the next sort of months or so. But hopefully we'll still be able to record some stuff and get it out there for you. One last run. Holy shit, yes! I have the final skull. I basically stopped recording after about 3 attempts, and I probably only include 1, and then I had about 7 more attempts, 7 more different runs, and I didn't get a single fucking skull. And then I got 1 just now. Right, I can show you. We go down to Sporadic. This is where we hand in the skulls for the Gifts of the Huntsman, not Gifts of the Traveller, which I think I was calling it before. But yeah, we're at Sporadic now, going towards Melandru's garden, which is sort of like a hidden garden with someone called Nicholas Sanford in, which I think is actually on the item description. Yeah, there are a few of my favourite things. Nicholas, and that's Nicholas Sanford, who we're going to visit. Yeah, this game gets very boring. I quite literally did play that for about half an hour. I didn't get a single skull. I was literally on the verge of giving up, but then it appeared and I was like happy, and I quickly hit record. So yeah, just running around. Basically, you come across a load of scale here, which drop another item which is used for the gifts of the traveller, which is their scale fins. But these are all only level 1, as you can see there's quite a few of them, but they're all only level 1, so... And it may get quite noisy here. They should start chasing after me. And then once they're all gathered up, you turn around, run towards them, hit 4. So they're basically a ton of damage gets dealt to them every second. These two obviously weren't caught in it, so you just quickly finish them off. And usually they drop lots of items, but I've only got like 3 this time. Or 4 rather. There we go. And then we continue on around here to get to the secret sort of area. Which isn't very secret because everyone knows about it. But it used to be secret, I guess, when the game first got released. Behind these bushes. See? Ba-da-ba-doo-ba-doo. But yeah, I seriously recommend getting this game because... Well, maybe not this game, because obviously Guild Wars 2 is coming out. And obviously it's in relative... I think it's closed beta now. But yeah, closed beta at the minute. So it's obviously getting quickly developed now after all these years of sort of talking about it. So it should be out sometime this year, and you should all go and get it. I don't think there is an official release date, but if there is, I'll include it in the description or something. But yeah, here's the guy. He's got a little Yackington. Look at him! Look at it! He's got little backpacks on. Whoa. Okay, that's a bit buggy. Don't zoom in. Don't zoom in. But yeah, we just talked to him, and he says a bunch of tough stuff, and says if I tossed about 5 gargoyle scars in front of them, and then it says I have 5 of them here, and he gives me a gift of the huntsman. Magic, so now I have 12. But yeah, I keep saying but yeah. Whoa, he did not like me getting that. What's his problem? Yeah, this has been Guild Wars. Good game, good game, good game, good game, good game. Go buy it.